Hello, welcome on in. Congratulations on first, Ilion. Um, yeah, it's weird. We don't usually stream on these good Thursdays of ours, but nothing like changing it up a little bit and having something new. Um, yeah, so we are going to be playing some Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. It's a game that just came out today, which is pretty exciting. I played the demo, and I really liked it, and I'm kind of been looking forward to diving on into something a little new. But yeah, no, like yeah, it's different. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream because I do have to fit this in before I gotta make dinner. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, let me figure this out real fast because in my eternal wisdom, I didn't set up my scenes before this. Anyways, that going. Figure this out. But yeah, happy Thursday, Leon. How are you doing? Anything particularly exciting? Or just another Thursday for you? Okay. You should be able to see the game now and everything. Hopefully it's not stuttering or anything. This is my first time streaming it, of course, as you'd imagine. So, hopefully the graphics hold up. Anyway, this is a middle of making soup, so your hands are busy. No worries. Enjoy the soup. Anyway, actually, I'm gonna do something real fast. Something I don't usually do, but do this. Okay. Anyways, this is a roguelike. It's an adventure game. It's a tower defense game. It's got a little bit of it all. So, let's go ahead and have a good time making soup, by the way. No worries if you're just lurking. Go ahead and dive in. So, we're just gonna start with the first of everything. Alright. It is making me go through all this again. Yeah, I played the demo a lot, so I do kind of know like how to play and stuff, but it's okay. I did see someone compare it to the like Vampire Hunter game that came out a little bit ago. I think it's interesting. Oh. Interesting. So they already have, that's a new tower, that wasn't in the demo. And so yeah, the whole point is basically we're trying to get our city to this safe zone called the Arch. And we just have to fight through various like monsters and stuff. Let's go ahead and I would love to shoot explosions. Oops. I can remember how the controls work. Okay. Gotta cut through this. And that's the other thing, the city cannot go through the environment. You have to physically cut the environment down. Which I just think is interesting. Yeah, the Vampire Survivor style really blew up. Yeah, exactly. Although, to be fair, I do think this was in, like, development before that game came out, but, like, it's, you know, the same vibe. Interesting. I don't need that yet. I could upgrade this tower, which would make it do more damage, higher attack, and also I like the fragmentation. So let's do that. Because it saves me space. And space is a premium, let me tell you that much, Chief. Get some more wood. So there's a bunch of different resources in the game. you'll notice I'm kind of collecting this blue stuff. That actually levels up your city. And that's how I'm getting like the buildings and different upgrades. And then there's also wood, which obviously you just cut down trees. That increases how fast your towers attack. There's stone that I can mine, and the stone will actually go ahead and repair the city. So if the city gets damaged, it has like a set amount of life that'll repair it. And then gold, which I'll spend gold later on. This is also new. Lumber statue. I don't necessarily want that, but I will get an ice ballista, because I do like that. Yeah, you see, I've got to cut this down here, or mine it. And I can bring this back to the city. Alright, drop that off there. Easy enough. And I play just like the little worker dude. And I will be trying to cut things down and hopefully not die while I do it. There we go. Ooh. Upgrade to such a short range, though. Let's upgrade the tower. Gold is always useful. You're so right, tutorial. They're doing just fine without me. I'm actually gonna go down here because I want this. Give me gold. That's pretty sweet. Early levels are nice and chill. No stress here. Ooh. These things hurts. I won't lie, it has been really fun already seeing what's been different in this compared to the demo, and I'll try not to talk about it too much, but there's already a bunch of like new towers and everything. Just interesting. Let's see. Let's do one more tower, and I'm gonna put it in the front. Go. I don't want to leave any resources behind. And so we've already reached the first checkpoint, which is awesome. I'm just gonna kind of greed resources here. As much as I can, actually. And there we go. Ah, okay, so I can upgrade the hero or the worker. I do love that they have the little animation videos that show what things do. I think that's super useful. This is the longest range. Does slightly less damage than this. Or slightly... yeah, slightly less damage. Attack speed scales with gold owned. That can collect. Let's go with the pistol. Screw it. Oh god, okay, yeah, I was terrified that they were gonna keep coming. Okay, they stopped. Ooh, I see we've moved the shop. So, here's where I can spend that hard-earned gold of mine. Oh, it looks like I can also repair the city if I wanted. Interesting. I can inspect. Which, I don't think I actually... maybe I do want the labor district, because that'll increase my damage. Yeah. Glock. Yeah, basically. Golden Glock, which is even better. I don't think I necessarily need any of the supplies from the side, so I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Easy, easy. Start collecting resources. So the side paths are good for getting extra resources, but it does mean that you get like an extra horde, which can be super scary. So it's all about balancing that stuff. Ooh, speaking of extra horde. Here we go. Stay away! They're coming from this sort of thing here, so just destroy that really fast. And I currently have 16 stone stocked up, so I have a little bit of life to work with, but not a lot. We'll need every bit of that we can get later. Or now. Woo! Oh boy, okay. Get some more towers. Yeah, do some more explosions. Play. Found a clock or something. Don't really know what that did, but that's cool. Ooh, that's an exploding one. That's good. Alright, I want this chest, because I can upgrade my hero with it. So... Oh, attack speed is super OP in this game, by the way. Just a heads up. You want as much attack speed as you can stack on your little dude. Go. Get some stuff blown up. Stay back. The explosions can hurt you, by the way, so that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, let's go ahead and level up one more of these. I'm already at level 7 for the attack speed, which is pretty sick. That tree is evil. It's fine, I gotta knock down all of this stuff. Okay, it's okay. Got 2 of those now. I do have to deal with this side, though. So far, it's going pretty, knock on wood, pretty well for a first run. We're already to the 2nd checkpoint. See how long I can greed it out here. Not very long. I'm not doing a ton of damage to these things. Trying to get whatever I can. Okay. Let's get out of that. And what do I want for our 3rd weapon? We can get Explosion, which does leave fire on the ground. The ice rays are pretty useful. Those are pretty nice. And then the dart. And the dart does pierce. We've gotten the dart every time, so I'm... What is this? It doesn't tell me. I'm gonna get the ice rays, because I like having the AoE more, but hopefully the dart can be our third fill there. That would be ideal. I might try to greed the side passage. Okay. I have to stay in here for a certain amount of time to get it. Not easy. If I blow that one up, that'll be done and dusted. Did not blow up the way I wanted it to. Come on. Ooh. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. We're making it through. 4 more seconds, there we go. And, okay. The attack speed is nice, but the extra I know I said attack speed was OP earlier, and it still is OP. But I think we're gonna go with the extra projectile, because that'll be more DPS, and I need to get the F out of here. shop. Let's see. I re-roll. I don't think I re-roll. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to drop all of this Goalie's crystals off too. There we go. Level up. The range on these are bad, and that makes me mad. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, these are not good. You know what? Sure, let's do a Necromancer Tower. That'd be funny. Oh, and I get level twice? Oh yeah, okay. It's up to level 2! Okay, I want whatever this is. I want this. If I stay in here long enough, I will get a nice reward. That's what the circle means. Hell yeah. Let's go with more attack speed. Well, 80. Yeah, 80. Yeah. Our Glock is even more powerful than it was before. Keep you guys back a little bit. Manage the base a little bit more. Gotta keep moving. Oh, that's exploding. Perfect. They're not a problem anymore. This is the side horde that we triggered. Okay. Summons an explosive minion. They bonus summon for every 10 wood owned. And we do have a lot of wood. It's not a super far range, or it's not a super far attack rate. Sorry, I can't read. But it does 84 damage, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it does double the damage of the ballista, so let's do this. Trying to keep the build kind of easily managed. I don't know how well I'm managing it, but I'm trying at least. That's the goal. Come on. There we go. Here. I didn't need to take that damage. I'm silly. Up while I can. I want to heal myself up. It's not a game over if your little dude does die, but it's just extremely inconvenient. So it's best for that not to happen. Oh. Oof, oof, oof. Stay away, stay away. This is rough, guys. Oh no. Not doing enough DPS. Let's shoot some more. Shit. We still have a surplus of stone, which means we haven't technically lost any health in any way that matters. Are we gonna get it? I think we're definitely gonna make it to the gate, but it's gonna be a close one. Can I mine some more? Yes, I can. Boom. Did it. And yes, now we get the rifle. Get some more wood. All good things. Don't need stone that badly. Okay, yes, I would like to buy a couple of things. Let's do some more shooting. This I'm gonna upgrade tower. 26 gold left. I want to keep some gold in case I'm able to find upgrades later. Alright, let's leave. Oh, I had more gold than that, whatever, that's fine. Alright, to the final stretch. This is the real tough part. Enemies off in the front. These drop gold. Pinatas. Hell yeah. You guys out. And let's shoot more shells. Whispers echo, shadows answer. Is this a new? Oh, that's new. I hate whatever's happening here. Okay, this one's the only one I can damage right now. Okay, then I can damage all of them, I guess. God. I don't like being surrounded by whatever the hell this is. It's freaking terrifying, dude. Taking a lot of damage. I was not paying enough attention, my bad. Just keeping things clear, cutting down trees. It's okay, it's okay. Doing great. Yep. Look at us go, look at this, look at this. Oh, I'm taking damage too, though. These towers are damaged. Here's the thing, we don't technically have to defeat them either. If we can just get to the arch, we'll be safe. Oh god. I don't know if we're gonna make it there, though. They're attacking from all angles. Oh gosh. I haven't been able to collect upgrade stuff, which is part of the issue. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's the first death. So when your player dies, when the worker dies, you get the little gravestone and it takes up space, which is really funny and also so mean. And there goes the city. Yeah. Like immediately after. Okay. Not too bad. We got fairly far, all things considered. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. New progression. Let's see, we also got Javelin, Book Market, and Champion Statue. Okay. So we use these now. Alright. Fair enough. I don't need shop. Not bad for a first run, though. You were 80% to the exit. Thank you! Yeah, no, I don't think that was bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. And here we are to the roguelike part. Oh, I like that you can refund things. Okay, anyway. I will be getting some attack speed, thank you. And I will get some tower attack speed, and... let's see, what was the... I did the math on this before, but I want to double check what it is now. This increases city health by 5%, and that just increases damage resistance. So I want to increase the health. No, I want to increase damage, but then health. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a lot of stuff to unlock. I do wonder if the locks here, not just like the grayed out part, but the locks are gonna get added in like later updates or something. Because as we know nowadays, no game releases with everything as part of it. But yeah, and this is gonna be the arc when I get there. Interesting. I do see they changed the spelling of that. I'm gonna do a quick change. Anyways, okay. Thank you for your patience as I go through and make some adjustments. Anyway, going back, new game. Let's do it again. Yeah, you can see I've got a little bit more health now because of the upgrades. I will take more attack speed, so now I'm doing a lot of attacks per second. Settle in there. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's try out the new tower. You need such a bad tower to start with. These are both bad towers. You there. They're not like the worst towers or anything, they're just not what I prefer to use, I guess. Getting the supporting crowd, that's so funny, by the way. Let's commit to it. The game wants to give this to me, clearly. I'll collect some stone. You can collect plenty of gold, too. Yeah, what I think really killed me last time is I just had nothing to deal with big crowds, so I need to keep that in mind. I need to make sure that I'm getting stuff that can deal with a lot of people all at once. Gonna keep getting these, I guess. Attack range go up. I do like big attack range. Scorpion Tower seems to be a good sniper, and then I've got some good stuff for up close. But I don't necessarily have anything for, I don't have, like, the bomb, which is what I want. My hero is a lot more powerful this run, though, which is already super useful. I want the tower if I need it. I don't necessarily need it, but it helps. That tower setting everything on fire is so funny, actually. That was a great decision, never mind. Yeah, let's do that. Snipe that? Hell yeah. Get these resources before I gotta retreat. Hell yeah, I can. Alright, you hear that kind of soft chime means the city is safe, which is not what I was waiting for before. Let's commit with the pistol again. Don't need any extra supplies, so I'll just be getting my gold and getting out of here. Thank you very much. What can I buy? I do want a lot of gold. Do I want gold enough to get the stuff that makes it? I don't know if I do. Much to think about, because I do have a lot of gold right now, and this gets me more for every 20 like mana deposited, but it's more expensive. Yeah, let's get some farms. Screw it, let's do it. Put the farms on this side. And I'm feeling pretty good about damage, so I'll hold off on that for now. One thing that I do like, I like that you choose when the bottom gate gets lowered now. That's a nice little quality of life, easier to manage, for me at least. It wasn't like a huge deal in the demo, but I think this is a lot more manageable, a lot easier. Yeah, screw it, let's commit, let's get some more farms. Bought wood, because the dragon tower will do a lot better with wood. Gold for the other tower. The scorpion tower, I think. Yeah. I can get another scorpion! Get that up to level 2. Scorpion tower might be OP, guys. Is it too early to call it OP? My guy. More projectile means more damage. We stand dragons here? Hell yeah. Thank you, you understand. Oh, the road is blocked, my bad. Supplies. Look at that. Look at those explosions. And yeah, my axe is doing so much like damage, by the way. And it's got like a short little AoE on it, so I think we just keep committing to that. Like, an idea that I have very, very loosely in my head is I bet that you can beat this entire game with just the worker. I don't know how hard it might be, but I bet you could do it. So I might want to try that at some point if I get really into the game. It's funny because I'm not usually one for like challenge runs of things, but it has me intrigued, I will say. There we go. Yep, I know you're caught. Okay. Plenty of stone, so I'm not necessarily worried about that yet. 50% more damage. Don't mind if I do. I think I could just stand out here and fight the horde myself. We don't even have to leave for the arc. Risky. It's a little risky, but we got some more stone. Okay. Explosion shell. Oh hell yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty well now. Let's put you there. See what other weapons the game gives me. It gave me the ice rays again. I do like the ice rays. And we do sand dragons here, so let's get that again. Getting some more gold, drop that off. We have a ton of gold. That's an upgrade. And yeah, we can spend money on a reroll. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, let's stay with that then. That's pretty good. And we just keep going. We're in a pretty good place. I'm enjoying this build. I think this build is good. Feeling confident about this one. I think we got some potential. So I'll make the size bigger by quite a bit. Don't want that egg to hatch, and my city can manage itself. Love the sound of just freezing things, like, ah yes, I got this, guys, don't worry about that. Oh, whoops. Oh no, they don't got it. My bad. Increase our damage by a little bit, and let's get some stone, why don't we? There we go. Plenty of stone now. I got too confident in my city, that was my bad. This is why I micromanage things. Alright, it's okay. Let's trigger some of those explosions, and they are donezo. That all? Yeah, we can do a sapper minion. As I hastily cut down every single tree here. This map spawn has had a lot of stuff in the road, can I say? Extremely inconvenient for me. Level up. Hell yeah. Keep getting more gold. Managed to fend off most of those. Gotta knock down this nest. Okay, we've made it to the next gate. A little bit of safety for a second here. Trying to see if they made a change. I think these monsters are still dropping mana. They're just not dropping nearly as much as they used to. That's my theory. I could be wrong, because I'm pushing them back and I'm not seeing any drops. And the reason I bring that up is because you used to be able to just kind of farm it for experience, but they might have patched that out because it was a little broken. Okay, the dart rifle didn't help last time, and you know what? We need stuff that has some AoE. This boomerang has some AoE, so we're gonna go with the boomerang. We're channeling our inner Sokka. Shout out Avatar. We have a ton of wood, which means that our dragon tower is doing a ton of everything, basically. Now, do I want to upgrade these? I kind of want just another tower, and then we'll do this. Reroll. No. I can upgrade that, though. Reroll one more time. So we'll take that. Okay. Actually, no, this is our last one before the end, so I might as well just get a bunch of stuff. Okay. There we go. Alright, boss time, boys. I love seeing the little boomerang animation. That's actually freaking adorable. Ooh, I can level this up. Yeah, why not? Let's collect stone, because I'm gonna need it later. Just knocking down this statue, don't mind me. We don't believe in the arts here, apparently. A lot less resources around here. Like, it really is gonna make me... Webs! Interesting, that's different. Is this different than last time? See things getting dropped on them. It's my old friend! This was in the demo. This dude ended so many runs of mine. I have to destroy these webs, or else they're gonna spawn the most evil spiders you've ever seen in your frickin' life. Okay. The good thing is, the spider's way easier to kill than the other ones were. The other one was hard. Yeah, sorry if anyone in chat is scared of spiders, by the way. But, good news is, I think... I know we're trapped. Okay. Let's get some more arrows in here. Oh, these are big. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're like freaking homing beacons. They are looking for me. Leave me alone. Oh gosh. Like watching them. Ah, we did it! You hear that? That's a victory noise if I've ever heard one. Oh, I can't even go collect those rewards. Let's be shooting some more things. Gotta chop these down. Oh, that's another change. Okay, so we do not automatically win just by defeating the big monster. We still have to get to our end goal. That is good to know. Oh gosh, okay, come on. Chop chop. but... Oh no, please, 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 please. We're almost there. Just planting myself in this corner, trying to push back the horde. You almost made it. Power explosion size. What do I have that does explosions? I've got a couple of things. Or I can just burn things. Let's just burn things. Screw it. Yes, I know the road is blocked. Yes, I know the road is blocked. Okay. Oh, this is so stressful. Just gotta make it to the finish line, exactly. We're almost there. We're almost there. I like that you can see the allies shooting. That's pretty great. Need their help, that's for sure. Last one, last part. Come on, guys. Come on, allies. Boomerang, do your thing. Yes. Yes. Only on the second run, too. It is the arc given covering fire. I do kind of love it. I think it's really neat. And I think, not to celebrate prematurely, but I think that's it, guys. I think we did it. We have successfully gotten across the finish line once. One last upgrade for the road. We did it! Whew! Alright. Ooh, Belfry, the Pioneers. We have found the Ark. It is in ruins, but it exists. Behind the thin ramparts, the monsters are already approaching. Some of our people wanted to restart the city. I burned the wheels. I am the first worker king of the Ark, and I will certainly not be the last. Other cities will come. Another worker will wear my crown. Whether I give it to him myself or he takes it from whatever is left of me, the Ark will survive. Very fun that you see the final build. Yeah, that's really neat. That's delightful. And then, I don't know if I actually unlocked those, but I mean, we're about to see, I guess. But yeah, oh, that's neat. Oh, we did it! One victory! Unlocked a ton of stuff. Yeah, and we got a lot of the little compasses. Okay, let's see. So, circular saws. Houses. Okay, that's a new road. New difficulty, of course. And the new town hall. Sorry, each building is duplicated and mirrored. Buildings deal less damage because you get extra of them and they're more expensive, okay? And you get less extra. That's a fascinating thing. Okay. So, let's start with this. Let's get some upgrades. I would like to do a little bit more damage. A little faster. Okay. Yep, we got some new stuff. Oh, okay, no, so this is... there. Okay. We'll worry about trying to do some more completionist stuff later, but for now... Alright. Ooh. Those would be fun to get to. Best run normal. Alright. So, do we want to try a new road or a new town hall? Because I won't lie to you, I'm looking at the ice road. The ice road looks like a lot of fun. But I don't know, I don't think I want to try a new city and a new road at the same time. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the Belfry again. Okay. 50. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I like the new objectives. I like that it gives me things to do. I like games that do that. Ice Road do be looking fun, though. Yeah, so let's try the Ice Road. And it just has reach the arc, and then reach the arc without ever placing more than 4 different types of buildings. So we won't worry too much about that right now. But again, it's fun to have like that little goal. I will say this one, the Road of Sands with cacti, that looks freaking sick. I love that already. And we will be keeping on normal difficulty for now. Oh, is this some new music? Okay. Hello. Oh, there's like no wood here, which makes sense because, well, it's a nice place. I am just beating the crud out of these things with like a single shot, though. Wrist. And that's pretty useful. Because I'm gonna need wood. I can tell right now there's not gonna be a lot of wood on this map. I hadn't even thought about that, honestly. I'm delighted. I'm wondering if these are all going to be buildings like this. This makes it kind of self-healing. This does more damage, but this gives me 3 things. I should go for the 3 buildings. 3 buildings is just statistically better than only getting a couple. Even if this has made my city, like, the whitest thing in the frickin' world. Okay. I need something that does damage. This is fascinating. Fun. It's like, yes, I know the road is blocked, but there's not much I can do about it right now. I'm trying. Hey. I'd like to just keep doing damage. That would be awesome. I'm gonna greed this out a little bit. Why mode? Thanks. Go for the attack speed. I need to take damage myself. That was stupid. I'd like more gold. More gold would be nice, actually. Scorpio Javelin was super useful last build, so I'm gonna get it again. And I'm gonna stick it on the front this time. What is this? Okay. Okay, I know the city is running away from me. Okay. Yeah, let's do more AoE. Sure. Ooh, these spawn hordes, I see. That's not great. Oh, it, like, armors them up, too. That's evil. Okay. I mean, they are monster hordes. They wouldn't be monster hordes if they were nice. Oh, I would like to get across the gate as soon as possible, please. Let's do another explosion. Ontologically evil spiders. That's kind of how it feels, not gonna lie. Okay, okay. So here's where we get options. Now, this will not be super useful in the ice road, because the ice road doesn't have a lot of trees. So, I like the AoE vibe, but I'm gonna stick with the golden pistol. The golden pistol did not lead us astray last time. Okay. We have healed up, which is nice. I like gliding across the ice, too. That's a fun detail. And in the shop... Upgrade that. I'll get this, so I get more wood. And sure, let's get a short-range tower. Let's re-roll. It's not super useful. Stuff. Okay. We're pretty kitted out now. Let's cut this, or chop this, not chop, mine. So we have some more stone. And now we can leave. Immediately beelining it to cut down some supplies. Right. Is that a tree? I see a tree! Oh my god, a minecart. That's so funny. That down. Alright, we're making it work. This has been interesting so far, but it is coming together. These freaking evil bats, by the way, dude. These bats have my freaking number. Oh my gosh, I have to put the minecarts back! Oh, that's funny and evil. Oh, I see an explosion. Trigger you. There we go. Me up a little bit. Heading back. Please return the shopping carts to the corral. Yeah, that's kind of that feels like. Ooh, these are all rough. I don't really want any of these. That though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This shopping cart is full of gold. I wish that's how shopping carts worked in real life. That would be extremely convenient. Oh. Got one of them. Can I come up here? Still? Yes, I can. I would like more attack speed, thank you. Okay. That can do more attack speed too. It's just easy math. You attack more often, you do more damage. Okay, I think the build's coming online, guys. Things are finally coming together. Oh god, that ice almost killed me. It's like, hey, why isn't that gonna open? Alright, the build is still coming together, but we're making it work. Is this already level 3? It is. Yeah, let's just make it level 3. Quick maths even? Yeah, it's real quick, rough math. I didn't do really well in math in school, but I can do some basic stuff, you know? Let's not be in the danger zone, and we're across! Let's go to the ice race. Alright, the run's going pretty smoothly right now, guys. Which, of course, does mean that something bad's gonna happen soon, but we are over halfway. Or this is the halfway point, so we're about to be over halfway. I'm being a little generous in my over halfway calculation. Okay, there we go. And upgrading that. Let's go. I will say the game feels real smooth to play. Like, I mean, I haven't felt anything janky, which is always a plus on a new release nowadays. That was stupid of me. Another explosion. Don't mind if I do. Trying to stay pretty relatively close to the city because everything is coming on in. Stay away. Interesting. Increases tower damage by up to 10% of the city's current health, which is pretty good. Guess I'll stick that there. Collect this wood, if you don't mind. So there's a city in a big frozen wasteland, right? Yes. I mean, we're the city. We're on wheels, and we do have to protect it. Okay, is this? I know where we're going with this. Is this Frostpunk? No, Frostpunk is a different game that I'm also bad at. I'm actually way worse at Frostpunk. I know the road is blocked. I don't have options right now, buddy. Tower explosion size increased by 1% per level. What do I have that does explosions? I have that. We've got 2 that do explosions. I only have 2 that do explosions, is the thing. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna put it here. Regardless, the city must survive. It is true, the city must survive. That is a pretty major aspect. God, I wish I could get more wood. The monsters are so big. So much to deal with immediately around my base, and this ice is freaking treacherous. We have a lot of... oof. We have a lot of stone at least, so hopefully if we do take damage, we're okay. I'm gonna risk a reroll. I'll take it. Upgrade that. Alright, we made it to the next gate. It is precarious. It is on a knife's edge, but we did it somehow, team. Alright, we did it, and I haven't died yet. And let's get the boomerang again, why not? Alright, good job. One might even say, on thin ice, but congratulations on your bad pun. I hope you're happy with yourself. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of gold, but... do you like these javelins? Yeah. Alright. Home stretch. Do we think we could make it? Do we think we have what it takes? I'm not feeling too hopeful. We're gonna do our best, but I think this one's gonna be a bit of a wash. Can do more healing. Not healing, more damage. I know how wars work. Alright, gotta clear the road. What is in there? Do we think this is Frosty the Snowman? What do we think, team? Oh, it's the evil columns of evilness. Damage to this one in order to damage all the others. Yeah, these AoEs are evil. This boss, I don't think I could defeat with just the worker. Not easily, at least. Oop. Oh. Okay. Doing a lot of damage, though. Oh, this is the one that I need to, okay. Okay. We're keeping them off our tail. We got a lot of stone banked up. Whew. Hate whatever's happening here. Hate whatever that was. That was terrifying. You're kind of melting him with a... I don't really know how, but I did get through that. I think it's these two damage buffs, because both of them are giving me so much extra damage. Like, I'm doing a ton of damage with my towers right now. I got some very lucky rolls. Slip and slide. Oops. I leave for 5 seconds. Sure, I'll get a statue. I leave for 5 seconds and I take, 100 damage. Fine. We're on the home stretch. I did not anticipate us to get here that easily. boss took less effort than I thought it would. Auto wood plus stone means impenetrable forest. I think that might have been it. I think having those two as my early rolls might have saved the run. Especially the stone, like you said. I was able to bank up a ton. In hindsight being what it is and all that, you know. Alright, well, I'm not sure how we did it, but I think we did it, team. We're back home to the Ark. Your tower attack speed is buffed to high heaven. The 108% attack speed? Yeah, that's kind of huge. I'm surprised I got those both back to back. Like, I don't know what the RNG looks like on that, but it's gotta be real nice RNG luck there. We gotta go buy a lotto ticket after this. There we go. We did it again. Whew. Yeah. Those buffed a lot, it turns out. Alright. And it's still the first... I do like this, though, that it's still the first one that we made there. I can replace the city if I want. I don't think I want to. I think I like having it be there, but I like that you have the option. That's neat. And I didn't die, which is also pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and see what I unlocked. Fire Church is pretty interesting. Yeah, the Road of Sands. Ooh, Messenger Statue increasing your speed is pretty good. Stone Crypt seems kind of mid. But, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do some upgrades. Yeah, the attack speed really saved our bacon there. And let's increase my harvest speed. Got a nice collection going. But, okay. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. Like I said, it was gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I had a ton of fun. I really am enjoying this game, and I think it'd be cool to do it some more in the future. So, if that's the sort of thing that interests you, definitely, you know, stick around the channel and all. I'd also really like to do some challenge runs at some point. It feels like that could be really interesting. But we definitely have a long way to go before we're doing anything too complicated. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out for kind of the shorter stream and everything. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and end there, and just as a reminder, I might, emphasis on might, be doing another short stream on Saturday, depending on my availability, but I will not be doing my normal Wednesday stream. Just because of the holiday and everything, I'm really busy, and I'd like to spend time with friends. But I hope that wherever you are in the world, you have a good time, you're staying safe, you eat good food, even if you're not, you know, celebrating Thanksgiving and everything, and taking care of yourself. So have a good one, everyone.